Okay, so today we're going to continue using the proportion method, but today's going to be a little bit different in that we're going to solve for different components of that proportion. Yesterday, we were just trying to solve for percent. Today, we're going to start learning about how to solve for the part or to start solving for the whole. And the problems are going to look a little bit different today. And that's going to be an extra challenge, is identifying what is the part, what is the whole, what's the percent. So let's look right away at this first example problem. 5 is what percent of 25? Now, before we start to calculate anything, before we set up our proportion, we have to identify the part, the whole, and the percent. This is the standard way we do this for every single problem. So we've got to look in our question here and pull out the part, pull out the whole, pull out the percent. The easiest way to do this is by process of elimination. What do we know for sure? Well, it says what percent. So that tells me that we don't know what the percent is. So I'm going to leave that as X. Great, X is out of the way. 5 is what percent of 25? This of right here is a key indicator of the whole. Because of is telling you like the total amount, and that's what the whole is all about. So whenever you see this of, whatever comes after it is typically the whole. So my whole is going to be 25. Make sure you're putting it in the right spot. And then the part, process of elimination, is that 5. 5 is the part of 25 that we're looking to figure out what the percent is. Okay, so this could be the most difficult part of these problems, is figuring out what the part, what the whole, what the percent is. And you can do that by process of elimination, by filling in what you know for sure, and then thinking about, what else could I plug in there? After you've identified the 3 components, we're going to use our key, part over whole equals percent over 100. Remember, we're going to use this over and over again. This is our standard procedure. This is our key. Now, we've laid this out so nicely over here. So we're just going to plug in all of these numbers and variables into this proportion. So my part is going to be 5. My whole is going to be 25. My percent is X. We don't know that. And then always 100 is in that denominator. We've set up our proportion. Now we need to solve for X. I see that there is a nice relationship here. I need to multiply 25 times 4. Those are factors of 100. And I'm going to do the same thing in my numerator. So my percent, what percent? My percent with X, that is 20%, because I got 5 times 4 equals X. So 5 is 20% of 25.